We have a list of don'ts
Oh my god.
for first dates.
Well, first off, don't use Facetune to snatch her waist. What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
That's not real.
Okay. So this is a list of places that
Have you seen her?
women don't want to go on first
Bitch,
dates.
fine as fuck.
So the first one's Cheesecake Factory, Applebee's, Chili's, Chipotle, Olive Garden, the movies, your house,
I know, right?
any fast food chain, Buffalo Wild Wings, Wingstop, Red Lobster, Buffet, Denny's, the gym, church, Starbucks, coffee dates, movie night, bowling, nightclubs, hookah bar, a bar for just drinks, Waffle House, sports events, mom
I
and
would
pop
totally
restaurants,
go on a first date.
food trucks.
Dude, okay, ladies, 50-yard line for the
love
Raiders
food
game. Raise your hand if you would go to that. 50-yard line. Okay, that right there is fucking count. The rest of it I totally.
That's
Ladies,
fire.
real quick, what's your opinion on this? Do you agree with this list? Here?
Wait, first off, that was one woman's list.
Right,
And
but
you guys
they're
were saying that it was
asking-
every woman who
they're
said that, and it's not true.
We're asking.
That was
Lana, they're
one
asking.
woman.
They're asking.
Based off of that
Asking
list.
what?
If you agree with the list.
I think there's a handful of
No.
things on there that I definitely would not.
Hold on.
Let's start.
Let's have some fucking order here.
Let's start here.
So we're gonna go one by one.
Yeah.
Ladies, this list went viral, so clearly a bunch of women are resharing and retweeting it. So a bunch of them agree with this,
Men are.
and they're sharing it. So what we're asking is, do you agree with this list? Are some of the things on there ridiculous? Are they appropriate, etc.? Just your general take on it from the names, from the locations seen. We can start here.
I don't remember the list exactly, but I remember saying some
we
of
pull it
them
back
were.
up and keep it up on screen the whole time.
Yeah, some of them are absolutely ridiculous. I mean, they left you nowhere to go. That list left you nowhere to go. So some of them were silly, very
Bible
silly,
study.
and some of them were like, I agreed with some of them.
What's the most ridiculous and the most legit one?
I can't see. I'd have to see. I have it on my phone.
Too old?
I can't see from there.
You
Oh
can't.
my God, bro! What the
Well, the jokes are going to come in for that one.
Can you see that list?
I can't.
Yeah, I can see it.
From what?
Cheesecake Factory,
I can see it from 1 to
Applebee's,
30.
Chili's, Chipotle, Olive Garden, the
Is there any way that we can put it behind you guys?
Or not?
No.
No? Okay.
This is independent.
Okay.
Personally, I agree with some. I don't agree with all of them.
All
I
right.
would love to go to church on the first date.
Okay.
That'd be
So
dope.
you don't agree with that one?
No, I agree with that one.
No, I'm saying you don't agree with that being
Oh,
on the list.
yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, and then which one is appropriate, would you say? The most appropriate?
Waffle House.
Waffle House, you wouldn't want to go there?
I would go there.
Oh, you would? Where would you, what is appropriate as in like being on
No,
the list?
family function. I wouldn't go to a family function. Not on the first date. No, that's weird.
Okay.
Like meeting the kids and mom shit. That's weird.
Yeah, I wouldn't
But
have that first date.
assuming the guy was attractive.
I don't
you
give a
liked him.
fuck. That's weird. No, I don't care.
You know what?
Like,
If
no.
the guy was, if I was
he's
into him, I would accompany him to a wedding.
Hell no.
I would.
Bro, no, fuck no.
Okay.
Weddings.
That's scary.
different.
That
No,
made me
wedding's different.
sweat, bitch. No, that. Oh,
Remember,
no.
it's a first date.
If I was into him, I'd go to
I
the
don't know,
world.
family
like, I
function
want to
is
see what you're
scary
about. I don't know.
Okay. What about you? What is valid on there and not valid?
I think that
general
the general dislike would probably be church or a fast food restaurant, and I think pretty much the others are like we could have fun for sure.
Okay. So are you not religious at all, or?
Nah, not really.
Okay. So church, and what was the other one you said no to?
Church
you
and
agree
the
with?
fast food. I would
Okay.
not do fast food.
Okay. What if that was how you got to know him because he was really into eating McDonald's?
Yeah, see, I'm not going to relate with somebody that's really into eating McDonald's.
Yeah, but like he's a professional eater or something, and you find
That's not going to fit my lifestyle.
no, so it doesn't matter.
Hey,
Okay.
somewhere that requires a long drive. None of you guys would do that.
I
Take
would
out
do
to
that.
Charleston or Red Rock.
Yeah, that's fun as
Red
fuck.
Rock's fun. What are you
Outdoor
talking about?
activity.
I mean,
Then you get to know what music they like.
Mount Zion or whatever, and then like
Yes.
if it doesn't
That
go
was my
well,
first date.
if it doesn't go well, he can
Yes.
bury you somewhere, and it'll just
Oh,
he'll
bury
never
me.
find anyone.
He wouldn't get the chance.
Okay, what about you on that list? Can we keep that list up?
Yeah, let's keep that list up.
What was valid and what was not valid?
What was valid? I would say a sports event. Like I would go to a sports event. Like,
Okay, so you agree with that?
But church and the gym are kind of.
No, Jim?
I think you should already done your work in the gym. I don't want to go to the gym with you on the first day.
I would totally do that.
Okay. Do you work out yourself or no?
I do.
You do. So wouldn't it be fair to say that something you guys could do together?
I mean, we could, just not on the first date.
Okay. What about you? What is appropriate and not appropriate on the list in your opinion?
So, appropriate, absolutely Cheesecake Factory. I live near one. It's convenient. It's close. Everything always tastes good, I think. Inappropriate, I wouldn't be into the church date either. I don't like worship areas personally, especially for dates. I don't. Red Lobster would not probably be it. And I will say, a guy asked me.
Biscuits?
I'm not a lobster person, but a guy asked me to go to In-N-Out recently. And even though I said no, I still like In-N-Out. So if I was really hungry and really lazy, I maybe would say yes.
Were you attracted to that guy?
I was figuring
The answer is no.
out. We're talking.
Were you attracted enough to him to go to In-N-Out and get an In-N-Out burger?
Hey, ladies, none of you would do an ice cream date?
I would totally do it.
Yeah, I've done an ice cream date. That's worked out well. Ice cream date's been really good. Yeah.
I think it really comes down for me to: am I lazy? Is it on the fly? Is it close by? And are the calories going to be worth it?
All right, hold on. So you said Red Lobster was unacceptable. What was the other one?
I don't like lobster, so that's why.
Okay.
I wouldn't want to go to
other
church.
stuff.
Church is a no for me. I don't like. That's not it. That's not
Okay.
gonna fly for me.
And the rest of it was okay with you?
Again, if I was really hungry and kind of lazy and it was close by, maybe yeah.
But no,
I was into the guy,
but no
yeah.
church, no church.
So the fast food is a no as
church,
well.
no church.
All right. Anything else?
If it's in and out, maybe.
They got good donuts at church.
Okay. What about you? What about you? What else is a no?
No Applebee's, no Chili's, maybe Chipotle, no Olive Garden.
Maybe
the
Chipotle.
movies,
Chipotle's the shit.
No Wingstop, no Red Lobster,
Live
no
on
buffet,
Chipotle.
no Denny's,
Okay.
no church. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. So pretty much you agree with the whole list. What do you like?
What if I took you on a hike? Want to go hiking? Outdoors?
She's from Miami. No.
No.
I'll go to the beach.
What about deep sea fishing? Would you go on like a chartered deep sea fishing?
No, I get
boat?
really sick.
Yes, see,
That's an
my
adventure.
girl.
That's an adventure.
Okay. What about you? What's
My least favorite on here is my house for safety.
Okay.
Obviously.
That's
but,
we'll take that one out because that's
Yeah.
obvious.
If you take that one out, then it will be church and nightclubs. And I am a Christian, but the problem with church is I can't talk to him. So my first date, I actually want to get to know the person. So my favorite would be like food truck and the gym. But if we get to work out together.
Okay, so church and nightclub are the ones that you definitely would say no to, right?
Yeah, because the church, I love the church. We can do a second date on the church, but I want to get to know you and actually talk to you on the first date.
All right. What about you? What do you? You could pass it. Can you pass that to her so she can look at it so that we can keep?
The long drive I might be a little afraid of.
Exactly what I said. Things went really
let's
bad
assume
on the.
you like the guy. What would you not do on there, assuming the guy met all your requirements?
Nightclubs, hookah bar, because I don't smoke. But like, I actually would go with him if he's into it. Maybe I don't know.
Okay.
They have good food.
So the hookah and what? was
I've
the
never
one?
been to one, but I don't know. It doesn't sound too sharp. So nightclubs, we can't really get to know each other in a nightclub. A first date, like, I don't know.
So you're cool with everything there except for nightclub, assuming you like the guy.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you? What do you not?
I might
cool with?
even go with him to a nightclub.
Assuming you like the guy, what do you?
Just not
would you
very
not do
ideal.
on that list?
I feel like this list is a little unrealistic. It really left nowhere for anyone to, I mean, like normal people to go.
Okay.
If it's someone I like, they could literally take me to any of these places. It doesn't really matter. It's more about who you're with than what you're eating.
And how good the kind bud is.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What about you? What would you
take me to the
assuming you like the
dispensary?
guy?
I would love the Cheesecake Factory, but knock out Applebee's, Chili's. I like Chipotle, Olive Garden. No movies. Yes. Your House. Absolutely not. Any of the fast food chains. Probably.
So even if you like the guy, you'd still say no to all these things.
Yes. And Buffalo Wild Wings. I am a picky eater. Like I said, I'm not going to eat something that can be microwaved and then served to me on a plate. I don't even believe in microwaves. Period.
Wow. I eat clean, but I would do shaken fries with the guy I was into.
Oh yeah,
Like a one night.
I mean,
So
I probably won't do the fries, but I'll do the shake. That'll be like my one.
Real quick for you. So if assuming you like the guy, you would still say no to all those places.
No, I.
Let's go back with if you like the assuming you like the
No.
guy. What would you? Can we
I
pass
won't
it
go
pass it
there.
back to her?
I'm not gonna go there.
You're still not going to go to those places.
I don't
Okay.
like it.
Makes
I
you
never
not
really.
Okay. And then for you guys, I guess so pretty much.
No, because
Even if you like the guys, those places are still you're not going to go, right?
I would go if I
would
like
go.
him, except for my like 2 or 3.
Which were
I'm
those
sorry.
2 or 3 again?
Like church.
Church. We can pass her the list if you need to, because you couldn't see it anyway from the
I
beginning.
can't
so.
see it.
So yeah, assuming you like the guy and he meets all your requirements, what are the ones that are still not you would not go to? Outside of house, that's obvious.
If I like him, I'll put up with the crappy places like Applebee's. If I like him, I'll put up with it. But church, definitely not.
Okay. So church. All right. What about you? What would you, assuming you like him, where would you not go? Is this still the same thing for you, church and gym, or no? Church and
I'd
fast
go to
food.
church.
Or no, you said family function. You wouldn't.
I wouldn't go to the gym. I wouldn't do the family function. I wouldn't go to his house. I wouldn't let him go to my house.
Well, we said house is not
Yeah,
on the list. That's fine. Family function, gym. What else? Assuming you like him.
I'm cool everywhere else. I don't give a shit.
So just 2 things. Oh, in church, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What about?
I like church. I go to church.
Oh, you go to the church.
Yeah.
Just not the family function.
No.
All right. What about? And then for you, you said church and gym. No.
Church and fast food, but is this still on a first date?
First date, but you like the guy. He's actually attractive.
It's probably gonna be the same thing. Yeah.
And then for you, would it be the same thing, assuming you like the guy?
If I like the guy, I would go to any of these places.
Oh, to include even the church and the gym.
Well, church.
You might burn in there.
Maybe.
Maybe.
It depends what religion
You might burn in there.
Religion, but that's a
Lord.
weird one. That's a weird one. But if I like him, I'll go to any of these.
Okay. Interesting. Did you have a follow-up question, Fresh?
Yeah, actually, so the date purpose is to get to know somebody on a deeper level.
Right.
And I think on some level, whether the guy's looking or ugly, obviously you have your preferences. But the guy's your type, the date location may not matter as much. So I think on some level, we can agree that like the date matters if the guy looks good to you or not, I would say.
Right.
You're way nicer about it than me. This is why guys need to give women less. I wrote a book, Why Women Deserve Less, and you guys kind of proved my point here. What I've come to realize is the way a woman treats you, the things that she's going to put you through, how much she's going to put you through the ringer, is directly related to how attracted she is to you. And the reality is men need to focus on themselves more, make more money, become more attractive, etc., so they don't have to work as hard with impressing girls and taking them to lavish areas that the women are not going to appreciate for them anyway. They're going to try to get an entertainment experience. And the reason why I asked those questions was, hey, if you like the guy, are you going to really, stress him out and say, I want to go here and I want to do this or whatever? And I've come to realize that girls make certain guys work hard and then other guys not work so hard. So my question is this: why should a guy go through the trouble of taking you on a fancy ass date and everything else when there's other men that can clearly take you to just get some coffee or something regular? Why should he spend extra time and money to take you even though you wouldn't do that to another
Because
guy?
we're spending extra time trying to pretend liking you.
Okay.
I actually prefer.
Let's